All right, you guys, we are here with Jeff, who, congratulations with Hallelujah. I haven't looked at the chart yet, but I heard Kelly run over and say...
He's #1 on the rock chart.
Yes, congratulations. Tonight, there's no doubt that you had like the performance of your life. What was it with you and Kelly, or what was it on your own that you wanted to make people know, like, look, I need to be in this finale next week?
Yeah, I just wanted to go out there and to have another chance to do Hallelujah after I did it for my audition last year. It's like a perfect story in itself. It's like everything came full circle for me, and it was really an emotional moment for me, and I wanted everyone else to feel how emotional that was for me. And it actually took me about an hour to get out of that funk that I was in, because I was like on the verge of breaking down for about an hour, and I had to go up and sing with Restless Road, and I was just trying to get through that, you know. Yeah, and then I got to get up on the crooked stage, and that was cool too. I got to do the Hallelujah, and then I got to do Demons, so it was like I had everything covered, you know.
Absolutely. It was a really good night for you. You have a little bit more to do. You're going to tweet, get people to vote and everything, but what are you going to do when it's all done? You know, there's nothing left for you to do, so how are you going to just kind of relax and chill till the show tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to have a glass of wine, put my pajamas on, take a shower, and just relax, basically.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What has this whole journey meant to you? Because obviously, like, it's a little bit different for you because you have a family, you have a kid. Everybody else is, you know, they can go back home and live with their parents. This is like your livelihood and stuff. So what has this whole journey just meant for you this time?
It's meant everything. I mean, there was a time when I hated music, and just because I was so jaded from, and I was mad at myself too, for letting other people make all the decisions and doing what they wanted me to do, and now it's time for me I get to actually be myself, and they respect it, and they're excited about it when I do. And Kelly's like the hugest help, and just get me over my my barriers when I'm performing. And I used to hide behind walls and feel uncomfortable a lot, and she's helped me with that. And I can never thank her enough for what she's done for me.
In the finale, that usually you guys will past seasons like duet with someone or perform with someone. Who, if they let you like do a duet with or perform with on stage in the finale, would like make your existence?
Oh man, there's so many. Richie Sambora, love him. John from the Goo Goo Dolls would be a good one. I'd love to do like Iris or something.
Yeah.
That would be sweet. And I love all their songs that they've done. I mean, Goo Goo Dolls are amazing. I would love to do maybe something with Train, 30 Seconds to Mars, Muse, Billy Joel.
That finale would be rocked out, dude. That would be a great finale. Lastly, we got a fan question from Alexia. So say hi to Alexia.
Hi, Alexia.
It's our AfterBuzz question of the night. If you had an identical twin, what would their name be, and what would be the first thing you would do?
This is good because I moved high schools after my sophomore year, and when I got to my new high school, Marine City High School, what's up? Some of the teachers thought I had a twin, and I'd be like, yeah, that was my twin Jason. I just kind of went with it for as long as I possibly could. And I'm like, man, if I had a twin, me and him would make a deal. We're just going to live one life, and the other one gets like half the time off. You know what I mean? So you got to come home and fill them in. Yeah. But yeah, Jason was just the name I came up with. But
and you guys would split life in half.
We just split life in half. Just have to split the money in half too, but whatever, man.
I know you sang all night. Can you take us out with just like the chorus of your favorite Christmas song? You don't have to do it loud or anything, because I know it's kind of embarrassing to do here, but just like a little, to take us out.
Ooh. Well, I just sang Hallelujah. It's probably my favorite Christmas song.
You could do the hook to that.
But I don't want to do that. We'll do Silent Night, Holy Night, all is cold, all is bright.
That is why he's on the show, that voice right there. All right, thank you so much for taking time with us, Jeff. You guys make sure you're voting. We got to see this guy in the finale, and good luck, right?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.